welcome back to my channel. Do you like my new intro? I've got a new program and some stuff been playing about with. So this is my first upload using this program. So in today's video I'm going to do a set of nails using some sweetie wrappers. So you know, Christmas is gone, there's still chocolates all over the show. So I thought, let me see if I can do something with those wrappers. So I thought, yeah, why not? I'll do something. So what I did was, on my first bit was painting my thumbnail black. I'll give it 2 coats. I will put the links to everything in the description below. I didn't know whether to do it with acetone or rubbing alcohol, so I've done it with rubbing alcohol. I mean, you know, I don't know what you would use if you was going to use it on a natural person, but I used rubbing alcohol. So I just made sure they were really clean, you know, proper cleaned. Happy with that. And then I thought what I'd do is on my thumbnail, which I painted twice, I used some Azure 9D Galaxy Cat Eye Gel. Now this stuff's amazing, I absolutely love it. It's really good stuff. And look how pigmented it is. So I thought what I'd do is, I don't know what I was trying to do, to be honest with you. I was just like, yeah, let's just splurge that on, splurge, blah, blah, blah. So I put it on, got my magnetic pen, and I was trying to move it up a bit. I don't know if it done it really well. And to be honest with you, it looks better now than it did from what I can remember. Now I've done this video about a week or so ago, but I've been really busy because I'm doing up my nail work. So I've been like forgetting that I've done certain things on videos and whatever. So I'm trying to move this around a bit. So once I'm happy with it, I put it under the LED lamp for 30 seconds, take it out, and then I go over with another coat. But what you're meant to do is, when you brush your gel on, you make it, when you put your coat of gel on, you make it quite deep, and then what you do is you push that colour up with your magnet. So underneath, you've got a bit of black underneath, and then the rest of the colour just sits above that, so that when you put your next layer on, you don't have such a line. I don't know, you might be able to see it in the video, I'm not sure. I did speed it up a bit, I got a bit too carried away I think, speeding it up. But I just thought what I did was I'll just go over all the nails, well actually, to be honest with you, the whole thumb like this. So you see, I just pushed it up, and if you might make out when I move it that there's a little bit of a line underneath, and I just done that down the whole entire thumbnail, so that, you know, it just give it some sort of pattern, really. I don't know. I will find the colours that I used and I'll put them in the description box. So there it is, a whole nail covered in 9D Cat's Eye Gel. That's what it looked like shiny. But I don't want it shiny, I want it matte. So there's my matte coat. So I gave it 2 coats of matte top coat, baked them in my LED light for 30 seconds. If it's a UV light, you'd bake it for 2 minutes. So I just made sure that the whole nail was covered, and I know it's a bit lumpy bumpy, but to be honest with you, it's a show nail. Doesn't it look pretty? It looks really nice, matte, doesn't it? It's really nice. I thought, what else am I going to do? I've got to do something else. So what I thought I'd do is, I'll try that bubble art thing, you know, where you put washing up bubbles on things and does the bubble art. So I've done it on here, and as you can see, I was just going to do a swoosh going down. I'm like, oh, that's nice. But to be honest with you, you can't really see it that much. It's not, yeah, you can't see it very well. I put it on, and I baked it for like a whole minute, to be honest with you. But I wasn't happy with how it turned out. So I thought, while I'm just messing about, I'll just do these. So I'm using Glitterbell's powders. I'll find out what they are. I didn't realise I was going that fast when I've done this video. I've got a Glitterbell size 8 round brush, because I like that brush, and I find it easier to use as well. And I've got my tissue on a tile with my pump, because I can't stand the smell of the stuff, and if I have it impregnated stuff, it's going to cause arguments, so I just stand my stuff on the tile. So I just think my bead might be a bit wet, I'm not sure. You can't really see how well I'm doing. Or actually, I've done this one really badly. If you could make out, I've done it, I caught on the side of the finger and everything. I'm like, make sure you're doing. Just get on with it. So I just wanted to give it just a base coat to be able to stick this paper to, really, to be honest with you. It doesn't have to be too fancy pants, because it's only going to be like, you're not really going to see it very much, because it's going to be covered with a sweetie wrapper. And I'm trying to figure out ways. I had a piece of glass, I think, on my new desk. I'm going to lay down a bit of glass so I can put my tissue on it and wipe my tissue properly, because it's a bit awkward like that. But I just found that that's the best way for me to be able to not get it everywhere, because you know that stuff just impregnates everything. I can't bear it, can't stand it. So back to the nail, just giving it some more, trying to give it a bit more coating. I bought the master kit from Glitterbells, so I've got the big pots of colour powders now. I never had them before, I only had the little sample ones. So here we go, second finger, ring finger. Let's see how well I do here. To be honest, I ain't doing too badly. I messed that one up too as well. That one bead, that ain't bad, Mish. That's quite good, one bead application. But I just proper messed it up down the sides. Can't believe it, I did such a bad job. But anyway. So here we go, putting on some more, and I'm just covering them all really. I don't understand why I kept this all in the video. It's taken up like 5 minutes of time that really didn't need to be taken up, but anyway. Oh, so what I just did there was I had too much liquid on my brush. So once I dipped it in the powder, just to put the edge of the brush on the tissue and let it just soak out some of that juices. I don't want all that juices running about, because I was just doing a little bead at the end and it would just run everywhere. So yeah, I'm not doing too badly, I don't think. Yeah. So this is really strange, because I'm usually doing this on my phone, but I'm actually sitting in front of my computer watching a video while I'm putting this stuff on. I don't know what the sound's going to be like. I really hope it's going to be good, because I don't know any other way of putting sound over this. A proper program I've got. So, I don't know. I will hopefully make it better as I go along, but you know what, I'm not too bad with that colour. I'm quite happy with that colour. I'll have to remember, what I'll do is, I'll look at the original video, and I'll find out what colour it is that I used, because I can't remember what colour I used for the base colour. I just thought I'd just try it. I think it was Peach Bell cover. I'm not sure. Right, is that all my fingers done now? I just need, look, right there on the tip, I squished it. I think I caught it. So I just thought, just bung some more on, love. Bung some more on. Down there at the tip. And it was a little bit lumpy, but to be honest with you, I wasn't too bothered about that. Not too bothered about that, really. You know, it's not like I was doing it on a person. I don't do nails on people, so I just sit there and mess about a thing. She don't mind, I don't mind. We both have a good time. That's all that matters, really. Practice, practice, practice. Hopefully once my desk is done, I'll have more room to do better things and be able to see what stuff I've got. It's all like packed away in places. I've got so much stuff, I look at it and think, oh my lordy. Right, so I'm just waffling on, doing this stupid bit of covering. It's just taking forever. I don't know why it's taking forever. Sorry. Right, let's see if I can make a start on doing these. Like, you know, oh, that's what they look like. Did I file them? No. What is that? Show me a gel. Oh yeah, black. Oh what? Oh my lordy! I haven't got the video of how I put them on. Ha! Okay, as you can see, what I've got here is I painted them all black, and then I used the same colours I did on my thumb on, just moved it about a bit, and as you can see I used a Twix and a Bounty sticker. Now they took me ages to stick them down. I had to use base glue, and then I had a flat sticking over. I was actually holding them bits of paper together under the lamp to keep them papers down. I did top coat it. No, I did put some clear acrylic on it as well, just so that I could give it a good coat. Like it would hold the labels down well. I don't know. You can't see the thumb. I was proper gutted. Then I got some diamond dust and my Natalie Mugridge pen, paintbrush, even. This is really strange. I'm doing this all wrong, but it's still going up. Don't care. Yeah, so what I thought I'd do was, first I thought I'd do some swishes, and like, no, that looks shit. That looks shit. Let's just not do swishes like that. That looks shit. Shit. So I thought, you know what? I'll just go across the, let's see. So, nope, that's crap. So I just went, what did I do? No, because that's not what they look like. That is definitely not what they look like. Maybe them two do. But the other two fingers I went across and just put a line in between the sticker and the nail colour. Why is it like that? I can't remember why it's like that. As you can see, that's what I'm doing now. I'm just going across the join and putting some diamond dust on there just to give it a bit of a tidier edge. The glitter's still wet, the top coat's still wet, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. I don't know if I wiped them off the other two. I might have done actually. We'll see in a minute, because I can't remember. I really can't remember. Right, I'm just fucking about. I'm like, nope, Mish, that's pants. So we took that one off and baked it. See, look, I wiped it off because I knew it was shit. So, sorry, excuse my French. But yeah. So I just done a lines around the top and the bottom of the label just so that it just give it some sort of bit of an edge really. I actually added some as well to give it an outline so you can see the bubble, because you can't really see the bubble art on there at all, to be honest with you. It's not that great. I'm not happy about that, but you practice, you find these things out, don't you, really? I hope this sounds good, because I don't know what the sound's like until I finish playing it back, and then I'll know what it sounds like. Faffing about again, like, come on me, stop spoiling back, just finish it, just stop it, stop playing with it, put it in the bloody, I was going to say microwave, but as you can see, my thumb, I outlined it so that you could see the definition a bit. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Ta-da! Bye!